Hello there, Angie here. Welcome to your core balance and stability class. I'm so happy to have you here, and we are gonna get started right into it. Let's get started first with some basics. Today we are gonna go through basic movements that are gonna help you a lot with your balance and your core strength. So first, you want to go to a tabletop position, like you can see, and you're going to start just lifting the knees off the mat. It's a very short movement just to start warming up. And here you want to engage and brace your abdomen so that you can recruit all the global and local stabilizers, or the different muscles we have in the core. So now you're gonna reach to a plank and you wanna hold. Plank, plank, plank. That's one of the best movements that you can practice, and I feel like a lot of times can be underrated. But it's very important for you to have a plank um, in your training routine or in your training program so that you can find not only strength, but that you can find a balance and that you can find the condition that it's required for you to perform other movements that require the core strength as well, like squats or deadlifts or bench press. All of those movements, they required for you to have an engaged core and for you to be strong at the core so that you can avoid injuries. So, moving back to plank, one more time, talking about planks. And from here, if you are not ready for this, you can still keep on a plank anytime that you wish. You can also leave your knees on the mat, but if you want to, you can start also trying to reach a side plank so that you can feel the difference on how to balance your weight from one side to the other. Um, and whenever you're ready, you can come back to all fours. And from there, we're gonna work through cat and cow. And then we're gonna go to an elbow plank. This one is a little bit more difficult. Again, whenever you feel like you're pushing too hard, you can always go back. You can always place your knees on the floor and just do what is best for your body. But here you are going to be working a little bit harder because your range of motion is a little bit shorter. So that will give you the feeling that you need to hold yourself with more strength. Keep on going. Breathe. It's easy for me now to speak. It's easy for me to talk because I'm not holding a plank right now. But you can do it. You need to hold it. You got this. Keep it up and release. Release and get a nice stretch. Just get the palms of your hands a little bit closer, stretch to a cobra, and then you want to find yourself laying down on the mat facing up. Take a moment here to reset. And now you want to find a bridge. So if you want to know exactly where your feet should be placing, you can reach with the tips of your fingers. You can try to find your heels, and from there you can start squeezing your glutes up. So once you find your position, you start going up and you hold at the top, and then slowly going down, up, you hold, and then you go down, small movements, trying to get all your core and your legs online. Squeezing the glutes, engaging the belly. And now you're gonna straightening the legs, and then you are gonna come up, making like a 90-degree angle with your shoulder and your elbows for you to get supported. And you're gonna start lifting each leg up one at a time, just getting some movement, loosening up through the hips and working through your lower belly as well. Keep working, keep breathing. Very important to get connected with your breath and to enjoy the movement. This one is very enjoyable. And now with both legs together, you're gonna start squeezing those legs in towards your chest, and then you are gonna stretch them out. Keep on going. You are doing great. Breathe. Relax your face. Maybe you can find a smile. Keep it up. And now, release. Lay down on the mat. Legs are bended. Breathe in here. Just feeling mindful of the present moment. And placing both hands behind the head, we're gonna start crunching up. To me, there's not a routine that I can enjoy more for my core than that one that has crunches, because I don't know, they are so classic. So we're just making small movements up, control movements. Remember to not hold your breath and squeeze the belly in. Good job. You should start feeling that core on fire. And release. And now bringing the right arm up. And we're gonna straight the left leg. We're gonna get the left leg straight, and then we're gonna try to touch both right arm, left leg together. Squeezing. Breathe in here. Trying to come to a full extension of your leg, your arm, your head before you come back to touch. Amazing. And now we're gonna switch. So left arm, right leg, and they are coming up, touching each other. Breathe in here. Strengthening the muscles. And now release and relax. Come to a bridge again, lifting your hips. But this time we're gonna do a bridge with just one leg up. So it's gonna be a little bit more work for the glute. You are gonna definitely feel it. And you wanna reach up and down, feel in control of your leg. If this is too much, you can switch and you can keep doing regular bridges with both legs on the floor. But you got this. You're halfway there. Halfway there. Oh, yes. Keep it now steady. Keep that bridge steady. Just holding at the top, squeezing the glutes. We are gonna switch legs soon. Keep breathing, and maybe you can close your eyes as well so that you can release of your thoughts and just keep focus on the work that your glutes are doing and your belly. Keep on going. I believe in you. You are not alone. We're doing this together. Let's go. Keep going. Keep raising up. And now release. We are back into bridge. And now we are raising the arms up and coming back down. So you're holding your bridge, tightening the core and the glutes, and you're just moving the hands up and down. And this should feel very nice. Control movements up and down as low as you want to. Keeping up. Keep on breathing. And now we're going back to crunches. Oh yes, I told you I love this. Lifting, keeping your gaze up, lifting your chin, always in control. Coming up, you can do this. Yes. You're not tired, muscles are not shaking. Smile, relax your forehead. You can do this. You are awesome. And now you are gonna release and you are gonna bring to a seated position. You're gonna come to a seated position and then you're gonna move into, guess what? Plank. But from here we're gonna start pushing the leg. We're gonna draw the leg to try to reach the elbow from an elbow stand. So you're on an elbow plank and you are just trying to move the leg. Try to not move the torso to make a steady movement and to not lift the butt up. And now you are going to release. You're going to extend the chest through a cobra. Holding here. And then you are going to come back to elbow plank. And we are going to keep doing the same. It's like keeping on a walk, but you are on your forearms. Keep it up. You got this. There is not much time left, but enough time just for you to burn the fat, to raise up your heart rate, and Start building those muscles. Keep a steady rest and come back to plank. Same movement, firing up. Oh, yes. Let's go. You can do this. I know it's burning. That means it's working. Let's go. Coming up and release. Amazing. Take a child pose. Extend your arms and breathe here for a moment. Reconnect with your breath. Just start loosening up from your neck, from your forehead, and your back. And now you want to come to a seated position. You're going to sit on top of your heels. And you just want to close your eyes. Start feeling the moment for a second. And then you are going to reach the legs out and come back to laying. One more time. We have been here for plenty of time, but that's not enough. So we're going to try to reach the heels. Now we have both legs extended up, and these are tough. So you're going to keep going. Yes, keep it up and release. Bend your knees. I'm still holding, and then release the head. And now you're just gonna move the legs. So you can place your head on top of the mat. We are gonna take a little bit of pressure there, but we're gonna keep bending the knees in and then stretch them out. Knees in and release. Amazing. All right. Thank you so much. That was our first core practice, and I hope you enjoyed it a lot. I know it was a lot of fire. I will see you again soon. Bye bye.